Here's my thing that really bothered me throughout the entire postseason, including the American League Championship Series. When it was the moment it became the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers, I noticed that a lot of Mariner fans, for some odd reason, were cheering for the Texas Rangers, which I thought made absolutely no sense. Now I get it. I get it. Mariner fans completely hate the Astros. Much of it was something that was done in 2017 that almost had nothing to do with them. The cheating was only in effect against the Dodgers, really. And they're still mad about last year, of course, and the fact that the Astros pretty much knocked them out in some ways this season. But here's the thing that I think a lot of Mariner fans were completely ignoring. I think they were just ignoring the fact that the Texas Rangers have yet to win a World Series, and yet the Mariner fans still want Texas to win. So, like, they want the Texas Rangers to beat them to the punch, like win a World Series before the Mariners do. If that happens, that just gives another ounce of a reason to just completely laugh at the Mariners about it. So that part, in my opinion, just made no sense. Like, I don't hate Texas or anything. I have no issues with the Texas Rangers. I usually don't really hate other baseball teams, to be honest, except maybe the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers, but those are just my own personal petties. But I just feel that Mariner fans, they're just so petty about Houston that they completely ignored the fact that the Texas Rangers have an opportunity to win the World Series before the Mariners do. Like, I would rather not see that happen at all. Please don't let that happen, because just the idea of the Rangers winning a World Series before the Mariners do would just be an embarrassment. And also, when you look at the American League West, Astros have won, Angels have won, Oakland has won, Texas has yet to win, but if they win, that will leave the Mariners as the only team in the American League West division to not win a World Series. Like, that's the thing about the Mariner fans. Their vision about it is so much of a tunnel vision that they forgot about the fact that the Texas Rangers have the opportunity to win the World Series before the Mariners win one. And here's my thing on Texas. I credit them. They hired Bruce Bochy. Their ownership spent the money, became around the top 10, the top 5 in payroll. And what are the Mariners doing? Remaining in the middle of the pack, staying cheap, playing money ball, only to miss the playoffs by one game. And yet we have a general manager named Jerry Dipoto that says, we are doing you guys a favor. By what? Being on the verge of now being the only baseball team in the American League West to not win a World Series. So Mariner fans like that? Because I want the Mariners to win a World Series before the Texas Rangers do. So let's do that. Like, because at least if the Rangers went to the World Series and won the World Series, at least we're used to it by now. Like, I just can't find reasons to hate Houston. Yes, the whole cheating scandal, blah, blah. But we all got to move on from that. Now we have new problems. We got the Texas Rangers, who are a force to be reckoned with. Like, I'm happy for them. I'm happy for Texas. They did the right moves. They hired a good manager. They spent the money. And meanwhile, the Mariners just rest on their laurels on Scott Servais, and they don't spend any money. And they wonder why Mariners aren't making the playoffs. But those are my quick thoughts. I'm just saying, yes, you can cheer for whoever you want, but I just don't think it makes sense for Mariner fans to cheer for the Rangers. I'd just rather deal with Houston winning. But those are my thoughts. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching my quick rant. And of course, hit that subscribe button when you get the opportunity to get me to 900. And thanks for watching.